time that I've been a Leafs fan, John Taveres is coming to his hometown of Toronto. Boy, we have some stuff to talk about here, man. I got the new Leafs jersey on. I'm excited to talk about this, man. We got John freaking Taveres. This is awesome. Okay. So, I said in all my years as a Leafs fan, I've never been happier to get John Taveres. And, probably the happiest I've been as a Leafs fan is when they beat the Bruins last year in Game 6. Fortunately, we know how that ended. But, man, John Taveres. So, in case you guys haven't known, NHL Free Agency has started today. Many moves have been made, including the Leafs getting rid of 2 centers, them being Tyler Bozak and Thomas Plekanec, going back to Montreal, and Plekanec is now with the Blues. So I think with getting rid of those 2 centers, kind of letting them off to Montreal and St. Louis, they kind of cleared up room for John Taveres. And Taveres the other day let the Islanders know that he was going to sign with a different team, and that he limited his list to 3 teams. It was the Sharks, Bruins, and Leafs. Now, a lot of people thought he was going to side with the Leafs, because when you went to, the first time I kind of thought he was going to was when the Islanders played the Leafs at the Air Canada Center. They said, please, close. All right, he just said, please welcome, he goes, or not please welcome, he says, now starting center for the New York Islanders, John Taveres. Woo! So everybody got excited about that, because they tried to get Plekanec to say, and I would have cried if he went Boston. If Taveres went to Boston, I would have cried, because we would have had to get through them in the playoffs, and we've had our history with Boston, and they already have enough firepower with Bergeron, Plekanec, and Marchand. But, man, he's here! Not Thomas Plekanec, oh my god. John Taveres is a Leaf. So now I'm going to talk about what this means for the Leafs. And they just added some firepower, obviously. I'm not sure if he's going to be the first line center, or if they're going to keep Matthews in that spot. If it was me, I think you don't kind of want to mess with what you got here. I would slide Kadri down to 3. They're going to probably need to get a 4th-line center, but to be honest, who cares about the 4th-line center now that they got rid of Plekanec and Bozak? But, yeah. They also got rid of James Van Riemsdyk, which I wasn't very happy about. He's getting a little bit older. He's back in Philly now. He didn't really produce that much of the playoffs or throughout the season, though he did do solid. Philly, you got your boy back. But, man, I am excited to watch this next Leafs season. Okay, I'm going to make a prediction. The Toronto Maple Leafs will at least make it to the conference finals. At least make it to the conference finals. Because, here's why. They have young talent with Nylander, Marner, and Matthews. They have veterans like Kadri to help them along the way. They got a 5-time All-Star in John Taveres. And now they are going... And one more thing, I forgot to mention, the Toronto Marlies, their AHL affiliate, won the Calder Cup. So they're set for the next, decade with those young players. And I'm telling you, watch out. The Leafs are coming this 2018 season. But back to Taveres, I do think that he will fit in nicely with the team. I would put him at the 2nd line. I wouldn't be upset if he was at first, but I'd kind of keep Matthews at the top line and then move Taveres down to 2. But they could maybe switch off. We'll see how they do. See who they'll put at number 1, who will put at number 2. But, man, guys, I am excited. Watch out for Toronto. Tyler, you guys have seen him in some other videos. He will be coming over tonight to recap the first day of NHL Free Agency. We will talk about the Taveres move in a little bit, probably a little bit more depth. And, so yeah, guys, be tuned for that video tonight on NHL Free Agency. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday, and I'll see you next time.